Hello, New Haven. I am Miss Megan, the teen librarian for the New Haven Free Public Library. That's right. That's a pretty good place. As you may already know, we have a lot of great books, DVDs, music, things to offer you, both physically and virtually. So if you wanted to check out books via our electronic databases or in person through our curbside, you are more than welcome to do so. So today I have another great book suggestion for you. Yeah, I got a thing for Halloween. Yeah, scary books. That's what we're doing. All right, so today I want to talk about Laurie Halse Anderson's Fever, 1793. This is a historical fiction, as you can probably guess from the part of the title there, 1793, about Americans very early on in our history who get attacked essentially by an epidemic. So that might sound a little familiar. So the main character in Laurie Halse Anderson's story is named Maddie. And Maddie is a young girl. She's a young teen living with her mother. Her mother owns a coffee shop in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, which at the time was a hoppin' place, big city in the United States. So basically, the yellow fever, which they weren't sure what it was at that time, but yellow fever invaded all along the coast there and really hit hard in Philadelphia. So Maddie's mother dies. And her dying wish is that her daughter flee the city, get away from the environment, and seek refuge in the countryside until everything blows over. So Maddie, who's never really left Philadelphia, leaves Philadelphia with her grandfather to try and survive this epidemic. So yellow fever is still around today, and it is spread by mosquitoes. There is a vaccine for it, and it is recommended by the CDC that if you are traveling to a country that has a large mosquito population, right? Really humid environments with lots of water, really hot environments, that you should get a vaccine. Yeah. So places like Brazil still ask visitors to get a yellow fever vaccine. So, for your information. So the 1793 yellow fever really happened in Philadelphia, and it killed many people, and it continued to ravage the United States of America for many years. Every year moving to a different city. New York had an epidemic, Boston had an epidemic, and more people died. And it was because of exposure to mosquitoes and not being able to protect yourself from those mosquitoes. Actually in the late 1800s, the Mississippi Valley, also warm, humid, hot place, they had an epidemic in a summer in 1878. And they were still recovering from the Civil War in that part of the South. And then suddenly over 20,000 people died in that part of the country. So that was huge. That was really big. So yeah, protect yourself from mosquitoes. Important for many reasons, not just yellow fever, which I'm grateful we don't have issues with really in the United States of America anymore. But some pretty scary stuff. This book is a page turner. You're going to want to finish it the night you read it. It is exciting. It has a great cast of characters, and Maddie does everything she can to survive. And she's living in a world that is completely ravaged. People are distraught. They don't know what they're doing. Their lives, their livelihoods have been turned upside down, and a lot of people do die. Historically accurate. A+. All right, so I think you'll really enjoy that. Yes, it's kind of scary because we're living in a similar time, but you might learn something. Yeah. All right, well, I hope you all are staying well out there. You can find this book through Curbside, and you can also get it on Hoopla as an audiobook. It's a pretty good listen. All right, till next time.